Hello, hi. Career path, Gemology. So, gems, well, those are precious stones. So, look at this picture. I thought I will spend few seconds or couple of seconds, maybe 30 seconds, before we start the look into the details of the course. Um, isn't it beautiful? These are very rare, so very costly and precious. Now, I want to show you another picture before we start our talk on the course. One second. See this. These are so rich in color. Beautiful. Some of them are familiar to most of us. Emerald, diamond, sapphire, ruby, pearl. The others I have no clue. But this has nothing to do with our course details. But isn't it so nice to see them? Hmm? So with that being said, we will start looking into the course details. Okay, let me scroll down. Now, today let's look at a student's ambition to become a gemologist. Okay, now I would like to see two scenarios here. Student A, 10 plus 2 student, commerce student. His board exams are pretty good, 90 percentage. On the student B, the second student, his 10 plus 2 is in progress. He's studying in a parallel college, which is a private college. This concept of parallel college is explained here. Basically, it's a private um, registration with the university, and you get some tuition for all the subjects. Okay, for the degree course that you are enrolled with the university. So now back to the topic. This student is a 10 plus 2 student studying in a parallel college. Now, if you see his board exam results, it's just a passing score. And maths, accountancy, these are not his strength. So we are seeing here two types of student of different caliber, but both can be a gemologist. Okay, there is slight different path, but they both can do that. Now, what's the next step? So let's look at a little bit on what I wrote here, gemology. So gemology careers are not sustainable for long. That's a typical case. So after 10 plus 2, just doing gemology is enough, not enough, because gemology is more like a trade course, a skill kind of course. It's not a lifeline kind of course. So what is generally recommended is that you do a um, general fundamental degree in BA or BCom, um, because this course will become your lifeline course. Okay, along with this course, you can do gemology also. Hmm. Now, please note that gemology consultant with a commerce accounting background really earns high salary, provided you are in the right city and right organization. Um, but they do earn much better than the other combination of degree. Now, let's take a look at what are the course choices we have for both the students. Okay, now the best choice, which is a direct course where you study BA or BCom along with BA or BCom, where gem and jewelry design is the main content. So it's a mix. You are actually a BA graduate and you also study gem and jewelry design. Your next second choice is you do BCom or BA first, then do a postgraduate diploma in gemology. Okay. Now, PG diploma for gemology is hardly 3 months course. Okay, it's not like 1 year or 2 year or something. It's just 3 months. That's why I said that gemology is more like a trade course or a skill kind of course which you can learn in short time. But if you really want to design and all that thing, you can. It's more like a little lengthier course where this can take 3 years. This course. Now your third choice, which is again a direct course, is BWOC, Jewelry in Design and Management. BWOC is actually Bachelor of Vocational Degree. So this is a skill-based degree. You can now here. My observation is that when you do a degree in jewelry and design, this is like you are specializing right there in the degree itself. So your higher education choices or options are limited. Okay, so instead if you do BA or BCom, uh, it is a better choice where you have higher education options. Now your fourth choice is you do BCom and and then you parallelly do part-time diploma in gemology. So like in the BCom, the fourth option BCom, this is a regular college, right? Or you can do it in a parallel college, but it's more like a regular college, 9 to 4 or whatever. Then in the evening, you will do a part-time diploma in gemology, 3 to 6 months course. Or you can do it in Saturday, Sunday also, this part-time thing. So the both go same time. Um, most of the states, major towns or capital, you will find gemology diploma courses. Okay. So for the second type of student that we saw in student B, where his credentials are weak, he can do this part-time diploma along with BCom. Okay, he can yes. Now let's look at the known institutions in the country. Some are organizations, not really an institution. And if you look at where actually the gem and jewelry business and industry is having a lot of activity in terms of manufacturing and all that stuff. Those cities are Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Surat, and Jaipur. Okay, this is where the most business has invested, and this is where a lot of manufacturers and all other stuff, right? Skill centers, etc. located. Now the first one is Indian Institute of Gems and Jewelry, Jaipur. So if you look at the details here, they do have BA in Gem and Jewelry Design 3 years. It's located in Mumbai, affiliated to Pune University. They also have PG Diploma, 1 year course. I don't see any affiliation there, so you need to be aware of that. Then there is Diploma Gemology 6 months course, and there is Diploma Gem Identification 3 months course. And finally, they do give certification courses. They have branches or campuses in other places, and this institute is this institute belongs to what do you call this? This association or this federation. Uh, Federations Educational wing is what we just saw as IIGJ. Okay, IIGJ is the educational wing of this federation. We will see what this federation later. They got established 30 years back, and the major activities are research and innovation. Basically, that means find new products, and they do have lab where they do testing, grading, identification, and all that thing, and education also part of the um, line of business. So the next institute is Gemological Institute of India, Mumbai. So GII, they have only diploma in gemology. They got established in 1971, and they also have lab and research. Um, okay, now the third one is International Institute of Gemology, IIG, Mumbai. They have gemology graduation in 2 months. Look, see, I don't know why they use this word. It's not a graduation. Most like it's like a simple short-term diploma, but they use that word. And they have masters in gemology 15 months. None of these courses have any affiliation to anything. I didn't see anything in their website. But if this is good enough to get to a job, because you are getting a skill or a trade certificate from a well-known institute, which the industry recognizes. Industry's recognition is there. This is established in 65. So this is obviously a non-institute or an organization. They do have institutions or education training centers here as well. Okay. Now, the next one is Institute of Gems and Jewellery, Kerala. So they have BVOC, Bachelor of Vocational Degree in Jewellery Design and Management, 3 years course. Then they have Diploma, 1 year, and this course is affiliated to Gems and Jewellery Skill Council of India. Okay, this is a statutory council recognized by the government, and it belongs to NSDC. Okay, promoted by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. Now, IDI, Indian Diamond Institute, Surat. They have lab and education as the main source of business, line of business. And there's a diploma course, 4 months, certification course also, established in 78. This is a private organization. Um, they receive sponsorship from Ministry of Commerce also. So these are all short-term courses actually. That's why I said it's more like a trade course, trade certificate or trade course. But these certificates are good enough to get you a job. Okay, if you are interested in gemology. Next one is Indian Institute of Gemology, New Delhi. This is more like a company, and they do a company and as well as an institute. They also sell gems. They conduct courses. This is not a university or college, and the only course they conduct is colored stones and gem identification course, 4 months. The next one is um, GISC, Gemological Institute of Southeast. Mm, this is a company which has verification business, lab, as well as education. Um, they have a 3 months graduate colored stones. Okay, basically a short term diploma course. Indian Institute of Jewellery, IIJ, Mumbai. Their website is down, but this is a known one. We also have International Institute of Gemological Sciences, New Delhi. I don't see any website, so I don't have any details. This is a private one. Also, most of them are private. Most of them are companies. Some got what you call an institute as a additional line of business. Okay, they all contribute to the industry. Now this work is located in Bangalore, and they have a certification course in diamond grading and identification, 4 months. Now St. Xavier's College, Mumbai has a postgraduate diploma in gemology, 3 months. 40,000 is the course fee. Okay, so you see here a good number of institutes spread across all these places. Okay, and it's easy to get admission. All you need is 10 plus 2, and you do your bachelor in any fundamental general like science, commerce, fine arts, etc. Along with that, you do your diploma, PG diploma or general diploma. Okay, then you're done. Now, I just want to bring into your attention industry's key organizations. So, this industry is gem and jewelry industry. And these are the key of organization. Just good to know, right? When you step into this area or you want to be a gemologist, good to know. So, this organization is, I guess, is the biggest. Okay, and they are called Gem and Jewelry Export Promotion Council. Now, this is set up by Ministry of Commerce, but it's an independent one. It's not funding anything. And the main purpose of this organization is to promote gems and jewelry and their products. And number of representatives are 6,000 exporters in this sector. So they has a key and pivotal role in um, ensuring the growth and prospects for the industry. The next one is another organization or called a federation where All India Gem and Jewelry Domestic Council. So more than a export, this is like more like a domestic one where sale and marketing is done inside the country. So federation meaning there is a lot of what you call the association, and all comes under one federation, which is GJC, and they work with government, okay, so that they get the assistance they need, and they resolve the issues with government so that the industry does well. Okay, the next one is SG JMA. Well, this is there is a special economic zone in Mumbai called Santa Cruz, whatever this thing. Its short name is SIPS. So there are a lot of manufacturers there in gem and jewelry. So they formed an association like this, and they work with government to resolve all the issues, so that things move fine. JA is actually another organization for the Jewelers Association Jaipur for the welfare of the manufacturers or whatever in Jaipur. Okay, it's good to know, right? You don't have to. There's nothing to do with your course, but good to know these are the main organization which runs the industry as well as the institutes. Okay. Now coming to salary, you can get 6 to 8 lakhs once you are experienced and you are in the right city, like whatever I mentioned from Bangalore all the way to Surat. So with that we are done discussing my gemology. Did I miss? I think I missed one point here. Gemology. Where is that thing? Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. So I missed this. Gemologist, in simple words, is someone who appraise the gems, meaning how much value. Okay, and they also skilled to find identification, meaning the type of this stone and the variety, and grading the quality of the stone. Okay, This is very high level description of what is gemologist. I think I missed that one. So with that, we are done with gemology career. We've seen what kind of student. I mean, either student A or student B on either scale is can pick up gemologist career, and we've seen all these course choices based on your credentials, and these are countries, non-institutions are really worth doing here, and how much you can earn. Okay. Please read the disclaimer. Now, on a final note, I hope my sincere effort was some help to you. Thank you for listening. I wish you the very best in your career journey. Bye for now. You take care.